Life is short, and every moment that passes is something we can never take back. This film reminds us that the smallest encounters can change the entire direction of our lives. Kent and Camille began as simple immersion partners, strangers who became friends, and friends who slowly became each other's home. Their story teaches us that love often starts quietly, through shared laughter, gentle moments, and the unexpected warmth of someone who understands you. Some tides bring people into our lives, and some tides take them away. But every tide leaves a lesson. As Kent builds a future with Camille, life gives him joy, love, and purpose. And when tragedy strikes, it shatters him in ways no one is ever prepared for. Yet this is not just a story about loss, it is a story about choosing to rise again. We cannot control the waves, but we can choose how to face them. This film shows how hope can return after darkness, how faith grows slowly like healing, and how love continues even when the people we love are no longer with us. Inspired by a true community story, Where the Tide Leads Us reminds us that not every ending is a goodbye. Sometimes it is the beginning of who we are meant to become. This is Kent's journey, a story of love, loss, healing, and the courage to stand again. Because sometimes the tide leads us exactly where we need to be.
Kent never expected that his immersion would change his life. He was quiet and shy until he met Camille.
Camille struggles tying a bouquet. It slips onto the floor dramatically. Kent kneels to pick it up. Their hands touch.
Thank you. Kent, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Sharing an umbrella as animated rains bounce off and the boy takes away. Camille always leaving an empty seat beside her.
Smiling secretly while stamping documents.
I love you.
I love you until my last breath. They shared small moments that felt like home, and even when college separated them, they chose each other.
Different paths, different dreams, yet one heart. When I return, I'll give you my greatest promise. Kent returned from his first contract. He proposed. They married and soon welcomed a child who completed their world.
For a moment, life felt complete.
Kent back to ship, and after a month, something happens of Camille and their child. But life changed in one devastating moment. While Kent was at sea, a strong earthquake hit Cebu. The call came with heartbreaking news. Camille and their child were missing. He was forced to wait, trapped on the ship, drowning in fear. When he finally returned, the truth shattered him. He questioned God, fell into grief, and lost himself in the darkness.
Kuya, God has a purpose, even when it hurts.
Those words lit a spark of hope. Kent remembered Camille's strength and promised to live in a way that would honor their memory. He learned that love doesn't end, it transforms, and even the strongest waves can guide us back to hope.
This is where the tide led him, back to life.